And that is, apparently, according to the today's updated War3 Info ELO ranking, the 5th best Night Elf, right after Moon, Kaho, Foggy, and I guess Lawlight? That would be interesting. And Sowen, the 4th best orc in the world. Let's get it on, everybody. We got games to cast. And then we got games to play. Both pretty exciting. So in upper right hand side, opting for a Blade Master. We gotta fast forward a little bit so that we can join the next game live. And of course, we're going to do that, I think, in the early game. There won't be many surprises. Oh, there's no in-game sound? What the hell? There you go. There won't be many surprises, not from these players. In this matchup, they're rather standard. From time to time, Sowen has very interesting strategies, depending on how frustrated he is with the matchup. But today, I think it's all fine and dandy. I'm about to find a new love for this matchup. Now that I'm casting it more, there's a lot more variety than there was. Oh, nice Blade Harass. Ooh, that is a little bit of a delay. No Expo either. More variety than before. It was 3 years, it was Hunts and Archers, now we see more dots. Yesterday, Hitman went completely off rails, and successfully so. Oh, wow, that Keeper Harass is also pretty good. Look at it. 6 save by Sowen. Damn. I don't know if he went with Chemico onto vacation to Tokyo, but if he did, damn, that helped. Overlay working, overlay working. All right. Alchemist second once again. The aggressive style. And there's just straight up tier 3, and that's also something new in the Night Elf territory. Just no Expo, straight up tier 3. And I wonder if that's working for Colorful. I totally did not expect him to do it. I thought it's a given that he's brute forcing this Expo tier 2 style. But apparently not the case. Uh-oh. Oh, massive creep tag! Wyvern dead immediately, Sowen, this is not good. Now we're live in 8 seconds, I guess. Wait, what? There we go. Keeper still in trouble. Victor China, thank you for the sub. Keeper has to go for the TP. And now we can cast a proper Warcraft match. And this Golem goes to Sowen. He still has an army. Greater Mana is superb. I feel like he has to find out about this tier 3 tech. But apart from that, he's fine. One base, playable. Oh, yeah, I even updated. I didn't even know. I updated the team logo for Colorful. Nice. Streaming gang with 120 and Lin, if I'm not mistaken. So, bottom third, mass orbs. Nice timing by Colorful to go for this harass, but is it enough? Sowen needs this experience. Bad. Well done, well done. Cloak of Flames. Oh my god, that's the perfect item. That's the perfect item. Starbuck was calling it. Dude, the damage of Cloak of Flames and Lightning Shield is unbeatable. 30 damage per second. That's a lot. Some units don't even have 30 HP. For example, this sheep. You can kill this sheep in half a second. At level 3. Ooh, wow. This best of 7 is starting with a bang, everybody. And I feel like Sowen, yeah, he was under pressure a little bit, but he dealt with it all so well. And now he's in a position where he can straight up win the game.
A town is under siege.
If he plays it right. But for that, you have to take great fights. Edo, thank you for the raid, mate. Very excited for the twin trophy soon.
Our players' forces are under attack.
So tier 3 done. No marksmanship yet. No improved bows for a long time. That's odd. And is it just me? Or is Sowen soaking up half the map? Off we go. This is the big fight. Blade Master into the back where he's supposed to be. Here is not. No lightning shield yet. We're just waiting for it. The big damage, but there is a lot of mana on these shamans, but they're not part of the fight. They're not following. They didn't get the notice. They're a little slow. Alchemist about to be surrounded. The sheep was blocking. Thank the Lord we didn't kill it. Oh my god, is that heavy fire? Heavy fire on the Alchemist. Scroll of the Beast. Blade Master very hurt. Needs that heal scroll. It looks like Sowen has just one target. So far, Colorful can get out. There is a staff, and he gets it. Was that worth it, I wonder? Sick clutch heal waves by Sowen. And that was an overcommitment if I ever saw one. More grunts are falling. Speaking of the clutch heal waves, that was not one of them. And Colorful cleans this up. Did he get too greedy, our Korean friend? It certainly looks like it. Oof. That's not how you want to start the day. Not at all. And now Colorful is in a wonderful position. Yeah. Is it necessary to focus this Alchemist when there's a staff? I'm not too sure. We're gonna see. Sowen is not letting him go. He doesn't want to give up this rat spot. Mana's looking tremendous though. Orb count 1. Keeper damage insane. With Claw's Mantle and Orb. What's the utility? We have an Invo Potion. We have a Mana Potion. They're still on the same supply? Yeah, but one player is on tier 3 supply. The other player is on tier 2 supply. That's like saying, hey, we got the same amount of computers when you're dealing with a 386 and I got the new i9 Intel Core thingy. Sowen with a little bit of a lead. There's a heal scroll. Alchemist has a lot of value, but only half mana. There's the lightning shield I was talking about. 30 damage. Can he connect to the archers? Colorful trying to reposition a little bit. Not. Oh, there is quite a bit of control in Sowen's army with all the purge. Blade Master, though. He needs the invul. He also needs the heal wave. There we go. 10-second cooldown, and the potion needs to be popped. The peons are coming in. Pickaxe power. And so far, that's working well. I really love the archer repositioning. That's well done. But Sowen, he's just pushing him into submission, isn't he? With a handful of purges, he gets more kills. That's 2 on the line. And for me, that's a Sowen win. Nice little comeback. Oh, if not for a hero kill. Always be careful. Poison Ivy is a thing. Orb stacks are a thing. Never underestimate Night Elf heroes. Oh, there's no mana for a heal wave. Are you kidding me, Sowen? Walking on a knife's edge. And Colorful stays in this game. For now, at least. Can he intercept this blade? Heal wave now. Saved! What an escape through the forest here. These shaman have so much mana. This was kind of noticeable in the first fight already. They were trailing behind. Now, very little purges, very little lightning shields. Lazy man. And yeah, spectacular Night Elf versus Orc, as I said. We do have marksmanship now. No Wellspring, but Ultra Vision is up. This fight, it was all about the dragon. And Colorful finally gets it. Belt of Giant Strength against the Blade Master hero focus. Maybe not the worst, but there's no critical strike level 2 yet. He's close though. 2 big level ups. Serpent Ward's actually not that big anymore. Could think about a Hex build. Like 2-1-1. Maybe Sowen just has great mana management for when it really counts. Is that weird to see one base, one engine of war also? There wasn't even mass, but colorful. Feeling more confident now. Gets the second Drake. What's the XP bar saying? Deep in colorful territory. Flute of accuracy is of course useless, as he has the bottom already. And free healing. And it is the... Great minds think alike. It is the Hex build, because Serpent Wards, as great as they are against Huntress, they're really bad against Archers. So it makes a lot of sense to go for that Hex, even though it's quite expensive in mana, when you need the sustain with Heal Wave. It can win you a certain situation when someone wants to staff out, for example, or you want to prevent the staff. Sowen, aggressive, speed scroll, in, lightning shield, cloak of flames, into the backline, this damage! Oh my god, but colorful also. The heal spray is doing a lot of work. 2 archers down immediately, significant drop in damage for colorful. He's trying to reach the back line, but there's still so many shamans, so much mana. And he's saving it for the treants, I guess. Upgrades on the grunts. 2-0? Isn't it supposed to be the other way around? Slugfest incoming, boys. This Blade Master has to do the heavy lifting, and he does. Critical strike on level 2 now, as he got level 4. And there's still mana. There's still mana. Someone can stay in this fight. Bottom. Uh-oh, careful. Purge. Staff out. That would have been a moment for a Hex, but he needs the mana for the heal wave. Blade Master's going crazy. 2 crits in a row. Invo Potion forced. Whew, so insane sword, but slowly but steady. He's got to be careful about his army. These shaman have great value if they stay alive. Bottom, hurt. Keeper, hurt. And the dust settles. Colorful still has 800 gold. I love this map already. I don't know if it's just me being in a good mood or if it's really a really good game, but I do enjoy this a ton.
A player's forces are under attack.
And I guess it is good mana management so far. Again, creep spot contested, just like it was on the left-hand side. Blade Master, cross +9. Fantastic. Even more damage. That's exactly what he needed. On top of more mana, because he can't fight this now. And that's a problem for Sowen. No speed scroll, no TP, no mana to fight with. And in this moment, I would love to have Orc Backpack that brings clarities. It would be so good. I think that's really underutilized by orcs. Kamoki, thank you for the 44-month resub. Support, of course, much appreciated if you can afford it.
A player's forces are under attack.
And this is a best of 7, guys. This is just the start of a long series. More damage coming from the hunts in general. It's a little bit of a switch by Colorful now that he realizes there's no wards level 2. Goes for more Huntress. Why not? There's no good solution for him on Sowen's side. And Archers get the 3rd attack upgrade. So Sowen, yeah, finally defense upgrades. Thank you. There's so much value, especially against Acid Bomb. You don't want your units to go into minus armor because then it's added damage. Or bonus damage. And armor upgrades help against that Acid Bomb. Double Orb, so much damage though. Picks up the tome, hero of the chat. We're around the 20-minute mark. You know what that means. Main's about to expire. For Colorful, a little faster because the peons were busy running away from the keeper. And Sowen is in a little bit of problems. over the last 2 months, this matchup has shifted immensely. I feel like orcs are favored now. It's so weird. I remember all the whining for a year and a half. Oh man, it's longer than a year and a half. Jenny, good morning. Here we go. Last fight. Then we go into this in a little bit more detail, I guess. These hunts are sick. You can't break through them. Serpent Wards level 1. It was a mistake. It could have been a clutch moment. Oh, hold on! Here's the Hex! No! Did I cast a curse the Hex build? I guess I did! Keeper out of the fight. Unable to staff back. That's a problem. That's also an orb missing. But again, it's all about the blade. Alchemist in trouble. Can the bottom staff? It's on cooldown. Needs to transfer the potion. There's Hex! Lightning shield from the Raider! Comes out of Windwalk, and there we go. The big support is gone. That was a millisecond away from getting out of Hex and being able to use the Invul. Now the Invul is gone, and the Alchemist is gone, and this Keeper is looking dire. Carson says Sowen has the best micro of all the orcs, and here it went to show. Holy moly, this is insane. 5 heroes. Alchemist benched for 100 seconds. Bottom level 4? What is this game? That was exactly the moment that I was talking about when I said that Hex can be viable in these situations. And now we got the clarity running. I feel like Remo talked about this as well. Oh, why the colors swap? I hit the wrong button. That button I wanted to press. Look at how good this fight was. Oh my god. The total value of colorful plummeting. Holy shit. That is of course mostly the Alchemist death, as heroes have great value, in case you don't know. No value with this anymore though. Night Elf and Orcs and nobody is mining. Can you believe it? What's the name of the caster? My name is Neo. N-E-O. Backwards, that's Owen. So we're almost down to only hunts. Is this worth the Tome of Retraining? No, not with the gold situation. I think in another game, maybe. It's just 200 gold. This is so annoying, by the way. Shout out to Lelu. Oh! Dude, am I playing this? First I think about the Hex, he goes Hex, then I think about the Tome of Retraining, goes for the Tome of Retraining. And people say I have no knowledge about this game. Kek W. Serpent Wards 3. He sold the cloak for more damage. I think it's fine. Blade Master 3 and Lightning Shield is good enough damage on its own against archers. There was great value for it, but now Serpent Wards 3 are just insane. BNVS Bumped. Thank you for the Prime sub. If I butchered your name, I'm sorry.
Forces are under attack.
But I have no idea what these... If it's an abbreviation, I have no idea what that means. So Colorful was answering the skill build of the Shadow Hunter with more hunts. Now Sowen is answering the hunts with more Serpent Wards. Is spamming out the new thing. Well, it's really good. Like there's nothing you can do about them, and it's really annoying. Mass owls, indeed. Colorful claims the high ground. He will be mining in 90 seconds. It's also fortified with the Ancients of War. How do you break this? Was the Tomb of Retraining a mistake? Was it too expensive? They're moths? These are beautiful, mate. They're no moth. Can you... Wait, you can just go for the base. But the production is here. You could take out the Moonwells. Or fight. Massive Acid Bomb. That was nice. Invo Potion. No Mana Potion on the Shadow Hunter. An Alchemist again. The greatest support. Goes for it. There's a Belt of Giant Strength and a ring on him. Oh man, he's gotta be so confident. 276! Ho 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 ho! Big red numbers! I'm a big red number fetishist, and I think so is Sowen. But is it enough sustain? Colorful dropping to 38. He has the high ground, but very little mana. Sowen retreating. That was too much! Oh, Kingdom 4! Heal wave! The herd units are blocking the sheep! The sheep! And that's why you kill all the critters, everybody. Grubby was right all along. Zebra Surgeon, 5 years of subbing. That's amazing. And Colorful got income again. Colorful got income again. What's the gold per minute with long distance mining? Whew, rather poor. Neo was right, he should have gone for main. Yeah, fighting the high ground was very ambitious. At least it forces Colorful off the high ground, and then you have a more even fight closer to Moonwells, but with the positioning there should be no access to Moonwells, I guess. But maybe you can still do it. Gets 90 gold per minute. That's so pathetic. He got pillaged though, but he's forced into a fight. This is what should have happened 2 minutes ago. Lots and lots of treants. All he wants is a killed hero. Invo Potions ready. Only on the Keeper. Staffed out. Shaman saved. Shadow Hunter also in jeopardy. Oh, he's so hurt. The bottom is packing a punch with the orb, obviously. As Slaughter continues. Shadow Hunter needs to heal himself. Gets in range. Shaman alive. But that is game. And Colorful takes map number 1. Wow, what a tug of war. 28 minutes, are you kidding me? At the first map of the day? No GG, there's no chat in Flow TV. Of course, they would always GG. Thank you, I'm kind of filthy for the 3-month resub. Oof. 1-0. What a start. Concealed Hill. Good map for Night Elves, I guess, usually. But also, nobody minds playing it. Next one is Echo Isles. I'm looking for some talents, guys. Thank you, Fluxu, for Flow TV, so that we were able to cast this game. Spectacular, right on. Night of Winds is due to movable base. I mean, Sowen could have used his pillage passive. Just raided the base. Is Tidehunter still in the map pool? Yes. And our map too. Did you find a new flat? Not yet. If you know someone who wants to rent out a flat, ideally in Hamburg, let me know. Why is the Owl Scout invulnerable, actually? Well, the question of why is always hard to answer. Because someone thought that it's a good idea. That is probably the answer. And in general, the bottom spells are very uninspired. An orb that only does damage. An aura that only boosts damage. And an owl that can scout. And then there's Starfall, which is sick. And looks great. Come to California, I got room for you. Well, if I come to California, then I can probably afford a slice of bread each month. Munich? No, I don't fit into Munich at all.
The player's forces are under attack.
Like we talked about this yesterday on the stream. My most expensive possession is probably my microphone. I wouldn't fit in Munich. Blade Master Keeper once again, another dance. Thailand. Then the time zone for the Warcraft tournaments isn't that great. For the Euros at least.
Player's forces are under attack.
Your most expensive possession is probably your shampoo, my head and shoulders. Nice start with the circlet. Thank God there's so much Warcraft these days. Makes my time in the hospital much more bearable, and on top Neo's casting it all and bring the good vibes. Thank you. Oh man, get well soon. I hope it's nothing nothing too bad. How does a microphone cost more than 2 yachts? It's a really good microphone. Oh my god, no way he stole this! What in the F? Deny. Holy. Sowen is coming into this map with rage. Look at this beast of a Blade Master. Double circlet stolen XP. That's insane. Sexy Seahorse, thank you for gifting us up to Best TV. Sowen had his holy energy this morning. Right on, Chad. That's level 2. Name a better harass on Echo Isles in the past 6 months. I don't know. I don't know any. Well, well, well. Now they're stealing each other's creep camps away. It's usually super mega hard to prevent level 2. But Colorful was also greedy, right? Usually it's green to green, that's level 2. Or green to this green. He went for the expo immediately. Because I guess he wants to expand. Haha, sick. Well, well, we got mirror image 2 now. More creeping, more items. Colorful is trying to find Sowen. Okay, maybe he's going... Oh, we could actually get revenge. Can't pick it up, can he? Circle on the ground. It's funny how Shape of the Day is still such a thing. Moon and Lin went 1-3 and then 4-1 within 24 hours. Yeah. Moon also pulled an all-nighter on ladder after he lost and then came back with vengeance. Really cool to see him so motivated. Oh, that Blade Master. That's a forehead. That's a forehead Blade Master. I think Sowen is enjoying this quite a bit. What did this keeper do in this game?
A player's
6
forces
circlets will
are
trigger Exodia. I think that's 5, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's 5. Because you only have 5 monster slots. Kevin. Know your anime, mate. I actually finished watching Yu-Gi-Oh! 2 days ago. Dude, if this game goes on like this, Colorful will find himself in the Shadow Realm. But alright, figures out who the real Blade Master is, scares him away. But usually you want to be aggressive with the Alchemist to prevent this. Shadow Hunter creeping. Sowen is doing a lot of things very, very right. Why don't you get boots with Blade Master? Windwalk should be enough. Boots are pretty expensive. You need a lot of utility in general. You need a lot of upgrades. Oh, look who's back. Back again. Kigami's back. Tell your friends. Oh, calculated. Oh, reveal. But... oh, mirror image disjoints dust as well. Yes, of course it does. I never thought about it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sowen is creeping the world right now. It also, he feels super safe with all these units being so hurt. One acid bomb, they're all dead. Wow, agility tome. Oh, that Blade Master's such a beast. I don't want to be a keeper on this map. Wait, since when does Echo Isles have a gold mine in the north? Oh, he finds him. Nice. 4 months, maybe?
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm not too sure. It was introduced quite some time ago. And now it's a very good map, in my opinion. Keeper with gauntlets and an alchemist with a ring. That's not too bad, actually. Against this... oh, of course he got slippers. Of course he got the slippers. It's looking really good. Supply is even, but also tech is even. Colorful's expansion, is it really paying off yet? I'm not 100% sure. Took some time. But Sowen is going for the safe route. Expo in the north. Colorful could waddle over, but yeah, he needs the Engines of War for production. He bought the slippers. It's great value for very little gold. For why not? Oh, wow. Illusions? Will they trick him? Nope, not at all. Mirror image to continue the rampage. Wyvern, not really affected. That's making up for the lacking level 2 Serpent Wards in terms of piercing damage. Blade Master's aiming for the heroes once again. Heal Wave Clutch, level 3. We finally get crit. And that crit will be massive. Come on, give me the numbers. Give me the big red numbers. Colorful is holding his ground, but only for so long. That's a TP or a GG. Because now the way to the expansion is wide open. Since when are there no more mana fountains on Echo Isles? Oh boy. 14 years? 16 years? Yeah, there were fountains on Echo Isles. You newbies. No TP anymore. Yep. I was about to say that Colorful is coming back into this fight before the Expo finishes. That's pretty good. But his heroes are so exposed now. No staff, no potion. Nothing but net. Perfectly calculated. No heal spray, no staff could do anything against it. And as close and tuck of worry as map 1 was, this is Stomp. Starting with the steel. Wait a minute. Where were the shaman here? How is the supply even? Oh, okay, Sowen has 500 gold. Alright. Stays maybe a little too long, but I can definitely understand it. So much fun with this Blade Master.
The player's forces are under attack.
You always calling it too early. Come on! Lightning shield, lovely, triggers another heal spray. Poor archers, man. They're living a horrendous life. What Colorful is doing really, really well is rebuilding units. Dude, Sowen is just... as if he's doing a sword dance. I wonder if Colorful has an idea about the second base. Because why stay in this game? I think he doesn't know. Or maybe he scouted it. Okay, but yeah, that's nothing he can do really. Man, if Knight of Orc is played like this, it can be one of my favorite matchups actually, after I hated it for 2 years. Okay, Colorful, will you find a way out? This needs a response. Hold on, there's no TP. So it's just a trade. I guess the trade is fine, since it's both tier 2. Need to get it though. Ooh, level 4 blade. Level 2 crit with 4 circlets and slippers. Yeah, that one goes down. But Colorful had a rough time supplying army and utility with 2 bases already. Good luck. And of course, you raid the base and pillage isn't finished. If I had $1 for every time an orc is attacking a base and doesn't have pillage, I could buy a Blizzard. Yeah, good luck base racing against raiders, mate. Valiant effort by Colorful. Giving him that. There's a TP now. He went to the shop. He can react if he wants to. That's exactly what he does. Kills the tree. No more income. It's not even effing close. Super dominant. From start to finish. For Sowen. I mean, this this steal of the Ogre Magi in the beginning of the game, superb. That was a game-winning move. For that, Colorful played it nicely from there, but that was just too much. Is investing in Blizzard worth $1 is the question. I think with Overwatch 2, Dragonflight, and Diablo 4, they're on a good track again. Why did you hate to Orc versus Night Elf for 2 years? It was always the same. Always the same. And yeah, not too entertaining. Twitch chat in a nutshell. One viewer says Diablo 4 is gonna flop. The other player says Diablo 4 is POG. Oh, my back. Did you know that if you buy the special collector's edition, you don't actually get the game? Yeah, it's true. Wait, wasn't that on the Discord today somewhere? Ah, I think we have a re-host. We do. Wait. I'll find it. There we go. Twitter. Ah, regame again. I gotta make sure that this game is working, but now I can show you. The Diablo 4 Limited Edition Collector's Edition does not actually include Diablo 4. Blah 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 blah, there's a ton of stuff. A candle, a map, great, awesome, mousepad, wow. No, the Diablo 4 Limited Collector's Box does not include a copy of the game. But yeah, you get a candle. Awesome. So dumb. So dumb. Hey, but the game is only $70. Who cares? You can buy a candle for $150 and then pay $70 for the game. Awesome. Yeah, I think I will only play the game if Blizzard sends me a key. In-game music and back to Warcraft music at the same time. Oh, sorry, that's not supposed to be that way. Sorry about that. As I have a join bug. Man, the start was so great and smooth. $70 plus the battle pass. Right on! Yeah, battle passes, man. I don't know. Not the greatest fan of it. I want to get game 3! Craving for more, bloodthirsty. I want to see the Blade Master cut everything to pieces. Looking bad though, looking bad. Nah, from what I've read, everybody's enjoying Diablo 4 so far. So I don't think it's a bad game. I think the team is probably doing a fantastic job. It's just that they're greedy as fuck. But who isn't these days? Everything was so smooth and chill, and I got the bugs. I'm not greedy, that's true. Well, I'm greedy for more games, if that's what counts. Please. Work. Gimme. Game. Ah! Looking good. So far looking good. These guys are 18 MMR points apart. That's 2 games. That's sick. I think we got it. I think we're there. I think we have arrived. And we did. The series is down to a best of 5. It's a 1-1. Colorful takes map number 1. To be honest, Sowen could have won that as well. Then on the second map, there was no real chance for Colorful to take it, as the start was a little bit butchered. Oh, and here we go. Diablo 3 was just horrendous. Nah, with the add-on, it started to be very, very fun. Just took a little longer. Razor WC3, are you Razor Moon? Or are you another Razor? Okay, Keeper vs. Blade. No deviation. Nope. Ah, damn it. Just wanted to give you a compliment. Another Razor. Alright, never bad to have enough Razors. You never know when you need them. And I guess for Sowen, early aggression is paying off. Oh, you played a Nations League with Armin. Yeah. Okay, got it. Nice. Cool to have you around, mate. Always good to have Dutchies around. So, is this harass going to be as insane as the one on Echo? McJuggernaut, thank you for the sub. Back to Warcraft, carrying the Warcraft scene. Thanks for all you do, guys. There's no sound. God damn it. There's 2 buttons. I'm too stupid to press them. Oh my god, we start with the claw again. Yeah. Got it, guys. Oh, it's actually Colorful being aggressive. But Sowen doesn't care, right? Like, you're just a keeper, mate. You're just a keeper, what can you do? Well, you can cancel the burrow. That's bad news. I guess it's still fixable. You just need a handful of grunts once tier 2 starts. But at the moment you can't really use them. Blades get. Oh my god, what is this Blade Master? What is this Blade Master? He's plus 10. 4 minutes in the game. Sowen is a really lucky boy today.
The town is under siege.
Both players are just harassing each other. Love it. And it looks like Colorful is going back to the tier 3 strat, at least for now. I feel like there's no humans anymore in the pro scene at all. What do you mean? We're all humans. Or are we Dancer? Now we need Todd to come in with his copy pasta about the perfectly balanced 3 races. Like, all these items are pretty insane. You're trying to block him in with the Moonwell? That doesn't work. When will we see more Neon Ladder? I played basically every single day this week, I think.
The player's forces are under attack.
There we go. Kevin is triggering his inner Todd. I guess this is a fairly balanced early game. Is it not? One base, tier 2, tier 2. Colorful is trying to expo on tier 2. That's also something that you don't see every day. Well, this could be a long one again. Oh, I love this copy pasta. I do love it. Okay, Blade vs. Keeper. Where we go? A little too late for that steal. Oh, close. Nicely played around this by Colorful.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh. Finally, Warcraft 3 audience is spamming chat. Took you way too long. Okay, Shadowhunter is out, but only 2 grunts. Blade Master hurt. I think Colorful is having a better and better time. Starting to steal camps away. Expo is coming to fruition.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Remo would ban half the chat. Yeah, isn't it funny how Mr. Free Speech is banning the most people from all of us? You DOP banned. Boop. Nice cancel. Okay, so it is getting something done as well, as he's trying to buy time, but I think map control by Colorful is very strong at the moment. Ooh, sorry guys, there's an ad coming, which I can't stop. I think we'd rather have it now than later when late game unfolds. Very good job. Very good job by Sowen cancelling this engine of war 3 times now. That buys the Shadowhunter a lot more time for leveling. And this camp is level 3. He finds it again. God damn. That's also a new way, right? Like, we know Blade Masters spending time at gold mines and getting rid of the tangling, but killing the second engine of war, it's really good! Because without that second of war, you can't mass. That buys you a lot of time. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shabang! It's kind of good. Oh, careful. Yes, Windwalk. Now. Oh, reveal. Cyclone. Ah, he's getting punished. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, colorful. Oh. That took some time. That took some time. Blade Master back from the tavern. Push is coming. So colorful had... What a mistake, man. He had no additional income. He also has no second engine of war. I mean, we all know that Colorful is a great player. But he needs to work on his macro decision making, build orders, etc, etc, etc. Oh my god. Yes. If he loses this map, he has to blame himself. Archer transition is on the way, trying to counter it with lightning shield. Frontline for Sowen is not there yet. 700 gold despite the hero revive. That's something. But okay, he's breaking through all the hunts. Heal wave is ready. Only level 1. Very aggressive build by Sowen. Thank you, Herring528 for the 22-month resub. And Sowen is of the opinion that he did enough damage and is expanding himself. I mean, what's Colorful supposed to do against it? It's kind of cool that we don't have critical strike as humans in our lives. Imagine, you're trying to cut an apple. Boom, critical strike. Or you're trying to shut the door. Boom, critical strike. No, that would not be good for society.
Player's forces are under attack.
You give someone a handshake, boom, critical strike, you break his hand. Oh, it's really good we don't have that. Kalabanga1522, thank you for the prime. And what, break the door? I just shut it heavily, like with a big bang. We don't want that. You're trying to cut your fingernails, boom, critical strike, you cut the entire finger off. Happens to people. Okay, Colorful's still in this massive archer army. Hero levels look good, utility looks good. Sowen still doesn't have the heal wave too, something he really needs. Getting someone pregnant, boom, critical strike. Yep. Katga's pipe is insane for the shaman. So it has Expo up. 51 pop. 51 pop. You ride a bike, boom, critical strike, you break the sound barrier. Exactly. Look at the production, man. He was just waiting for that moment. For that very moment, for the Great Hall to finish. And Colorful, no tier 3, 2 base, absolutely playable. Oh. Massive purges, of course. He knows he can use a lot of mana now. This is a massive Night Elf army. The reinforcements that he just started are trickling in. Kodo eats an archer. Yummy. Lightning shield used against the creators. And this Sowen holding this once again. Colorful, this mid game was not really yours. Apart from that, you played a wonderful game. Hero focus Sowen once again, healing on both sides. Acid bomb, pretty good. The Kingdom 4 heal scroll or heal wave, but he has none of that. Oh, the deforestation allows Sowen to get a heal scroll. The value is insane. But is it enough? Is it enough? You gotta keep the raiders safe. The hunts are still doing more than they should, I guess. And here's the hero focus again. Ooh, purge! And staff out. But there's no shop. How would this fight look with a shop if you had access to mana potions now? Well, a lot better, I guess. It looks like Colorful is not losing much. Wonderful push. Perfect timing. Just when the expo was finished, but not paying off. When the production was started, but not in position yet. He could intercept the entire production round you saw here at bottom. And maybe that's the end of that expansion, especially with the 2 Shaman caught off guard. Levels are crazy. So despite Colorful not getting the second engine of war up, despite Colorful forgetting about the wisps in the main for a while. They say 9 out of 10 Twitch users are dumb. I'm so glad to be in the other 1%. So dumb. Goodbye, Great Hall. Or is it? Dude, this Blade Master really wants to turn this game around. 150 crits, is an archer gone? Man, Sowen fighting like a lion. Is there a mana potion? No, once again, the situation with the shop would be so good. But he took great care of these archers. Next problem, hunts are still there. Okay, we deal with that problem too, apparently. Level 5 gives him the mana. Sick heal wave. Only level 2 though. Uh-oh, Keeper. The Madman actually holds and stays in this game. What in the F? Colorful lost a lot here. Someone about to turn this game around. It's only tier 2, mind you. The heroes of Sowen might just carry the game.
The player's forces are under attack.
But there's a big upgrade with Alchemist 5 around the corner too. There we go. It's a lot about utility. It's a lot about mana management. And this Katga's pipe is helping a ton. Still a big supply difference. Yeah, but
A player's force
this army is kind of countered, isn't it? No heal scrolls, just a mana potion. Clarity on the Shadow Hunter. Having access to the shop from here is so good for Sowen. Alright, Snake Pit gotten rid of. Blade Master immediately in the backline, exactly as it should be. And I guess Colorful is running out of trees to a degree. Raiders have to run from these hunts. Backline, not really in this fight. What a weird situation. Supply is almost even. Raiders saved. Alchemist has to go for the invo potions. The blade reveals himself. This 9 supply about to die if not for the heal spray. Whoop. Kodo is having a munchie. Great splits by Colorful. Wonderful arc of archers. But now the Keeper. It's another TP, isn't it? Trying to go for the counter focus. Gotten rid of with mirror image. And now it's Sowen about to drop a lot. Brute force colorful. He got this now, doesn't he? Massive supply lead. Great archer position. And not enough piercing damage to deal with these hunts. Blade Master survives, but the Kodo does not. This series, man, the 2 out of 3 maps were really, really close. Kampfqualle, thank you for the sub. Back to Stormgate soon, Pog. Hopefully. Okay, can the Blade Master crit back into this game? It's all about the heroes. That was the last heal wave. Shaman a bit too far forward. Only 1 Serpent Ward remaining. That is not enough. Oh, the heal spray. Heal spray level 3, everybody. Glorious, glorious, glorious spell. Alchemist was the carry. Now we got an AP up. That is done. The thing is that Orc is always losing. Slash, did you see the semifinals of TED Cup? 3-1, 3-1 for the Orcs. I told a lot of people to tag you on Twitter, so I guess you saw it. In TED Cup it was an Orc Mirror final. How can the Orcs always lose when it's an Orc Mirror final? Oh, this was just well played. Colorful made sure to kill the Blade Master in the mid game. And that's a bit too much then. Never heard of that. Oh, glad you're enjoying your vacation, mate. Main base empty. No more income. It would have been such a wonderful position for Sowen if he keeps his expo up. Maybe a shop would have been a savior. Oh, Edo boy, I loved your tweet the other day when you commented on 120's loss versus Cow. That was one of the very, very few times I was on Twitter and I was laughing out loud twice. So, thank you for making my day, Edo boy. Massive, massive, massive Night Elf army. Almost all the hunts connect. So yeah, we need 200 crits in a row. GG. Damn. Sowen allowed Colorful to take this expansion on the way to tier 2, or at tier 2. I think in this game, Sowen was too aggressive. Very late heal wave build. And he couldn't break this expansion when he maybe had the chance. And then at some point Colorful took over with great archer splits, man. Let's not forget about that. 2 and 1. Colorful taking the lead. Turtle Rock is next. Is there finally a chance for talents? Usually I would now start my speech about, well, Colorful is not the most creative player and he will probably stick with his tier 1, but he seems to like talents quite a bit. Stormgate won't have true heroes. They got Monk. And they got Fluxu. It's 2 heroes right there. Don't know what you're talking about. Hey, you have a nice day. Thank you, Geheimtipp. 2,000 viewers. Wonderful. Don't know if we're getting a little break here. Nope. Colorful says go. Best of 3 or best of 5? Best of 7. What's your favorite breakfast? Well, the English people, they own breakfast. There's no one who does it better in the entire world. You can say about the English cuisine whatever you want. It's mostly not nice things, but they own the breakfast. We're stuck on the loading screen, everybody, as so often. So tell me, what's your favorite breakfast? Japanese? What is Japanese breakfast? Croissant pain au chocolat? Okay. A little sweet tooth over there, eh? Your favorite people are English people? Yes! I like to eat hippo and dark and safford for breakfast. So fresh and healthy. Okay, if you're into fresh and healthy, then English breakfast is not for you. Pizza slice from the day before. That's actually pretty damn awesome. The German way? Alright. Just getting a bun from the bakery. Dude, are you a millionaire? Who can afford bakeries in 2022? When I moved here to this flat, they had this amazing tomato mozzarella thingy. And it costs like $2.50. You know what it costs now? €6. Are these people insane? And the quality dropped as well. So fuck them. Yeah! A kebab is cheaper than the bakery here. Fuck them. And their coffee is horse shit. If you have a bakery, you got 2 to 3 tasks. Do a good breakfast, like food-wise. Get good cake. And do a solid coffee. Can't even do that. The mistake was going to a German bakery to begin with. Oh, Toxic, did you see the news about Meisterschaft? I know you were looking for that. I don't know if you saw it. I also love British breakfast. My buddy hates it. Well. What the? I think we have a new game name. Oh, damn. I gotta rush to a Chinese stream. Find out the game name now. I think I got an idea of what it is. Nope. Wrong. We gotta rush, everybody. As much as I love Warcraft 3 champions, and I know it's not really their fault. Oh my god. This game name is getting way too long. These join bugs are getting annoying. I know it's not necessarily their fault because it's always Blizzard's fault. But the constant join bugs are annoying. What about Meisterschaft? They released qualifier dates. Yeah, now find that on my Twitter. I gotta scroll a lot. Man, we post so much and still not enough. There we go. Qualifier dates for ESL Meisterschaft. Boop. January 14, 17, 21, 22 are the qualifier dates. And on Valentine's Day, we begin the regular season. I really hope they change Playday 1, because I'll be at a concert on Playday 1. There's no signups yet, but there will be. German bread is actually amazing. Won't let any Frenchman slander my Weltmeisterbrötchen, my world champion bread. Well, why not go with the world champion bread and pair it with the croissant? So everybody's happy. Wicker Man, thank you for the sub. Love croissants as well, right? Leon will win the next ESL. I don't know, man. He's on his path to madness. Did you see his singing yesterday? Feliz Navidad about headhunters? You can't combine world champion bread with croissant. Why not? If I want to, I cut the world champion bread in half, put a croissant in the middle, and eat that. And there's nothing you can do about it. I can tell you though that we have a game. We have a game of Sowen versus Colorful on Turtle Freaking Rock. And that's what we're watching now. That triggered some people. Colorful, upper left hand side with a 2-1 lead. Cross position is Sowen. Very high level play by these two. The biggest mistake I guess was Colorful not saturating his expansion for a bit. Yo, Jay Gatz, what's up? Alright, who do you think will win? Could do a prediction. Could have done a prediction a long time ago, actually. No. Oh. Okay. I thought I have these predictions on my Stream Deck, but that plugin is outdated. So, I can't do it right now. You have to tell me in chat. Old school. Keeper and Blade. No shenanigans. Yeah, as I say, per lore, it's kind of forbidden to play fast tier headhunters against elf. Because you need to kill trees, and spears can't do that. You need machetes and axes. That's why Orc is always playing Blade Master and Grunts. You get the machete, you got the axe. Works against trees. Five head. I know! I'm really smart. Also works well against roots, which Night Elf have a lot.
A player's forces are under attack.
This actually came to me when I was about to sleep. Like, this is Neo laying in bed with his phone in his hand, and that's the thought, the thoughts I have. It's not a good sign, is it? I should touch some grass.
Forces are under attack.
So far, very uneventful game. But this will change, everybody. This is a very explosive matchup. What's so funny about touching grass? Isn't that a normal phrase for like going outside and do something away from the computer? Am I doing it wrong? Ooh, great inventory for a future alchemist.
Player's forces are under attack.
Grass has bacteria. I avoid it at all cost. Well, guess what? You have bacteria too. So try to avoid yourself. Good luck. Nice entangle. Okay, Colorful is doing a lot of things very right. And he's only playing archers. So this is not an alchemist. This talents everybody. I kind of forgot to mention that we are not having any hunters here on this map. We also have no expansion. We have a demon hunter, we have a tier 3 tech, and I don't need to be a prophet to tell you that there's an engine of wind coming. Finally. Finally we get it. One of the most beautiful matchups in all of Warcraft. Keeper talents versus Orc with Blade Master TC Raider Walker. Well, there's no engine of wind. Not yet. He cancelled this. Sowen really has something against production, doesn't he? At least against his opponent's production.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tier 3 is going well. Demon Hunter is out too. Is Sowen going for the red spot? Yesterday we saw a lot of evasion creeping that didn't really work out too well. Colorful is looking for it. Oh, Colorful can trap him here. Staff is ready in 10, but no entangle ready. Doesn't want to invest the resources. Yeah, I feel like Orcs stopped doing the red spot first with the second hero. When did they stop this? And why? What's so good?
A player's
I mean,
forces are
you can't do it every time, I guess, because then we will be creep tech. Ooh, no staff. Annoying. Maybe too dangerous. Yeah. He was looking, like Colorful was looking for it. There must have been some nasty, nasty creep checks in the past few weeks.
A player's forces are under attack.
Damn. Look at Firebrand. He has 11 armor. And soon he has evasion too. I feel like these guys are a little bit in love. They can't keep their hands away from each other. Or their birds and swords.
A player's forces are under attack.
Do you think the Keeper is actually misunderstood? He wants to send presents to like the Blade Master. He sends some little birds as a sign of goodwill. But everybody sees it as a sign of aggression. Yeah, I think Keepers are misunderstood. Yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's the rat spot. Not too sure if they saw it. Not really. Colorful is going for the consumables. Sowen is going for the Rune Brazen. We'll sell it. Ow, that orb! Ow, that wisp block! It's a Windwalk Force. Nicely done. Damn, these pro gamers, they do a lot of multitasking. So we have tier 3, we have the master upgrade. We have raiders, we have walkers, we also have a level 3. What about the TC? He's level 3 too. Needs mana potions, I guess. How good is Sowen's raider control? We always talk about Focus and Lin, that they're absurdly good with that. How good is it really? And how good are Colorful's pocket factories? Will he throw them brainlessly at the front line? Like elves tend to do oftentimes? Or will he position them carefully in the back? Why is Happy not winning this series? He got out-microed hard in the loading screen. And the lobby, I mean. There we go. Oh, wow. So is that aggressive or is that not aggressive? I'm not too sure. I think it's a good pocket factory, at least for now. Shockwave was nice. Demon Hunter at 50%. How's the mana? Looking good. Can't burn what Cycloned. 5 head. Here's the next Shockwave. Oh my god, the damage. Colorful has no heal scroll anymore, and of course no Alchemist in this as well. He's next to the shop, buys another potion. Wonderful play by Sowen so far. The next Shockwave. Look at this. Look at this. He's away or out of range of mana burn the Demon Hunter. Surrounds the Demon Hunter. Once this TC is back on the ground, he has another Shockwave, doesn't he? Yep! About to dodge it was Colorful, but the Demon Hunter's out of it now. He can go for another mana potion if he wants to. Man, Sowen with the TC in his hands is so impressive. Like when he played that against Human with the TC artillery. Damn, that was sick. Domination. The TC might have skilled Shockwave, but oh boy was that a stomp.
Forces are under attack.
And there's no expansion to back it up. Ancient Django, unfortunate. Next red spot here. Mana is looking okay. Ancient Django here too. The game probably thought, okay, I give both players the same item. That's gonna be balanced.
Forces are under attack.
How do you bring this back, Colorful? He will pay less upkeep, but as I said, I think upkeep is overrated. On one base, one base.
Forces are under attack.
I wish people would go rockets first to storm the TC. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Tinker here either. Oh, of course, for this it's wonderful. Okay, here we go. Look at the TC control. What about this Demon Hunter? He's not burning. Is that really mana burn distance? No way. Ah, there we go. Okay. But there's the big mana potion. And the soon to be level 5 TC. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Glorious. Not as one-sided as the fight before. He's walking straight to the... Yeah, okay. Nice. You can start killing the talents yourself, Colorful. If that's your idea of moving them, line them all up, invite the TC. Ouch. Give players a choice to select their items after a drop. Hell no. Players should never have a choice. When it comes to that doesn't matter. When it comes to tournament formats, map pool, balance, anything. And especially not items. That would take all the beautiful RNG away from it. Play StarCraft if you want everything to be perfectly lined up. You don't do that here. We thrive in chaos. And then everybody has a perfect build and nah. I think if that would have been the case in the past 2 years, we would never ever see a Ring of Protection. As people would stubbornly go for claws, even on alchemists or stuff like that, Mountain King. Never would see a Ring of Regen. We would still see a ton of mana pendants, which are actually not that great in comparison. Oh, that Demon Hunter.
A town is under siege.
Bad Rider against these guys. Ooh, level 5 CC. As if... Oh! Did you see that dodge? That was beautiful. I mean, obviously, this is what Sowen will be doing. But that dodge saved every single talent, and now he's throwing them all into the meat grinder. Nice. He's lining them up again for the TC, isn't he? Yeah. No mana. Wait for the potion. No potion here yet. We have an expansion at the natural of Sowen. That's a cool way of trying to fight back to the game. Double heal scroll stolen.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
I'm kind of baffled that Colorful is still alive. No cancel? Was there no cancel? Did he really not cancel this? I mean, he has a lot of resources. Maybe he does. Colorful had to walk across the entire map to get the heal scrolls. It's annoying. Dude, this inventory is pretty good. Okay, TC. You gotta be the carry. Blade Master's not that stacked. It's all about the TC, who has no shop access anymore. This is not a one game for Sowen. Not at all. We're approaching the 20 minute mark again. Should you focus this Demon Hunter? I'm not too sure. If you really want to brute force 15 armor. Nope. There's a shop. Oh! How much damage is that? Look at the TC damage with wave 3. Off the charts. But now there's no mana anymore. And what do you do with a pathetic army like this when you can't even rebuild it soon? Oh my god. Colorful. Oh, it's cleaning this up. HGG. Colorful wins it 3-1. That was... Oopsie. Post game screen. When did this game fall apart? Maybe I focused a little too much on the TC and the shockwaves and a little too less on everything else. Yeah, Demon Hunter was a beast, obviously. And Sowen made some questionable decisions. But wasn't that supposed to be his game? Zero upkeep paid. That's normal with talents, I think. Okay, Champion found the bug in our post-game screen, which we will have to address and fix. Match points for Colorful. Man, did not expect this really. Afterwards we get Lin vs. Cow, which is gonna be a banger as well. Even though it's the same matchup, I hope you're with me. And we just might decide this on Northern Isles. Sowen needs to win 3 games in a row now. That's tough. Salmon color hoodie strings. Love salmon. I think those were red ones. This hoodie is old. But since we're going to spend a lot of time here today, as we're also going to be playing the Reforged campaign later, I thought I'm going to cozy up. And this is my favorite sweater. Late Master Keeper again. So is this gonna be more standard? So excited you're doing Reforged today. Dude, this yeah, me too actually. I wonder what this madman came up with.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wait, Lin Cow already play? No. Are you guys ever planning on refreshing the merge selection or not worth it? At, like, I think it's a hen and egg problem. The merge revenue is pathetic at the moment. That makes me not wanna invest too much time into it. But it's also low revenue because we don't come up with something new, you know. I told Riptide to do something, but he was also super mega busy, and it's not gonna revolutionize. If you have great ideas or you're a designer, if you want to design merch for us, hells yeah, hit me up. But yeah, not my focus. Plate Master again with great items. Yeah, we go back to hunts. We go back to the norm. We go back to expansions. Okay, Blade Master's job, cut down trees. Boop. Oh, he's not stealing the Ogre Magi this time, but still gets a double kill. Not bad. Can he cut this tree though? Will he counter expand? I think, yeah, more counter expansion player, right? Oh, Colorful is moving away from the tree. Okay, Keeper is here right around the corner. No mirror image, no staff. So you gotta be careful. Wait, what? He's just attacking the Keeper? Just attacking the Keeper instead? Well, that's a way to win a game. At least that thing you can't crit, unlike the tree, should be fixed. Is that the right call? It's always so hard for me to calculate the damage against upcoming buildings. Yeah, you can stutter step, but then there's also entangle. And he had a dust, so you can't lose too much HP. I guess better safe than sorry when you're about to lose the series.
A player's forces are under attack.
One Blade Master to distract them all. Gets a hunt again. Can't see the... Is he just taking on the second one? Archer, cancel. Not optimized. No lion. Here we go. Okay, Wyvern Radar. What the hell? Look how they bounce. Oh, okay, not anymore. Well, 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 we've seen this from Grubby on Last Refuge, but I haven't seen this here. Oh, imagine the last hit. Keeper's not really tanky this game, I feel. Oh, Blade Master also in trouble. Hunt is coming in. He has Sentinels. Windwalk dodges it. Tree up and entangling, and I think Blade Master's not in a position to attack this. Or is he? Owl sees this. The reaction speed should be high. But this is all that Sowen wants, right? Time for the Shadow Hunter. Finally an orc playing. Are you for freaking real? I've been casting nothing but orc 3 days straight.
A player's forces are under attack.
I've been casting Focus vs Foggy, Lin vs Moon, Lin vs Focus, Hitman vs Foggy, another edition of Lin vs Moon, and what was the second game yesterday? Oh yeah, Lawlight vs 120. Okay, there was one game in the past couple of days without an orc.
Forces are under attack.
Okay, 2, we had the Night Elf Mirror, which was super fun. Soulkeeper, sometimes I think you're not from this planet, man. This push is... Stop. Wow, that was the shortest push. Arrive, take a beating on the blade, leave. Watch the penguins. That's a better alternative in general. Stop war, watch penguins. Dude, colorful, rarely flashy, but always so solid. Still, Expo up for grabs. There's a counter expansion coming at like 40%. So this is all distraction. It's all good. Keeps the Night Elf busy. That's exactly what Sowen wants. And this is good damage. Hella good damage. 2 lightning shields. 1... Ooh, clutch shield spray. Heal wave again. So much mana on the keep. What's he waiting for? Maybe for the shaman to use more mana so he can go for treants. Oh, surround! Oh my! Oh, 147 and bye-bye! Yep, did not expect that crit, huh? Holy shit. Sometimes I wish the caster would not interact with the chat at all. Ah, damn. That's usually the case when we have to use a delay. So I'm very, very happy to be able to interact with chat for once. And come on. We don't have to analyze every single move in every single game. We can also have fun. Oh wow, that keeper not even level 3. And Sowen is in a... Oh, there's level 3. What? He was in range? Wasn't that like half the screen? No mana keeper this time. No potions either. 1 heal spray? Maybe 2? Oh, that lightning shield could hurt. Nope, moves it away nicely. I can totally understand if people hate like crazy off-topic discussions when you're not focusing on the game at all, but I think I mix it pretty well. Like I wouldn't talk about Lord of the Rings now for 2 hours. But a chat comment every now and then if it's well done, why not? Oh, that keeper. Is he dead again? Is he just dead again? Purge critic! Oh, poor Colorful. Sick backstep though. Perfect timing. Good archer. Good split of the army, but I think grunts are taking over here. Shadowhunter has mana issues though. Without the keeper. Is this Night Elf army even competitive without a keeper? Oh, good shadow melts, but doesn't help. And there's reveal. Both are losing a lot. And I feel like Colorful can hold. Like, there's no army anymore to kill the tree. Ooh, there's sentinels. But no crowd control. Bloodbath. I think Focus. So it has the upper hand still. Thanks to that hero kill. But given the fact that Colorful was playing half the fight, or more than half the fight, without his main hero, kudos to him. Why is Sowen always on 51 food? It's a nice number. I mean, should be on 52 then. Now he's at 53. I don't understand why he's on 53, but yeah, upkeep in general, a little overrated, as I said on Turtle Rock already.
Players' forces are under attack.
On 2 base, more effectful than on 1 base, but still. Okay, Blade Master level 4. Is it mirror image time? I mean, does he really need mirror image when the keeper is dead anyway? Just stay 50, get mana pot, heal spell upgrades. You vastly overrate upkeep. Holy moly, that's a surgical strike if I ever saw one. No pillage? Of course not. Okay, here's the fight. Colorful has to smash this fight. But I think his chances are rather slim, isn't it? Another $1. Yeah, I'm getting 1 step closer to buying Blizzard. But yeah, nobody gives me that $1. Oh, what a slaughter! 1, 2, 3, archers down, lightning shield on top, Hunt's gone, boom, shakalaka. And the keeper. Oh, look at the keeper. Ah, 3 times would have been a charm. No charm. No charm. But 1 more game in the series. Sowen still kicking. This was one of the better orc maps. but he played it really well. I will throw you guys into a tiny intermission because I really need a refill on me coffee. Be right back. There we go, everybody. We're back. And it's still match points. Match points for Colorful. But only 2 more. The first one was defended by Sowen on Northern Isles. And now go on to Twisted Meadows. Always puts a smile on my face to see Twisted Meadows back. And yeah, chat had a little discussion about upkeep. I 100% agree with you that 51 food is inefficient and not optimal. I don't think it's the end of the world though, as some people make it out to be. So I think we meet in the middle. Like, yeah, if everyone does everything perfectly, upkeep advantage can help you. But since that's not really the case, it's not the end of the world unless you're on 3 bases. 2 bases, it does hurt a bit more on 2 bases. But I think it's like high upkeep is of course a very different thing compared to low upkeep. The 11th supply Great Hall was a hidden nerf cause Orc Brain. True. Can we do it? Can we pull the golem all the way here?
A player's forces are under attack.
Keeper starts this already, and now we take a look. It would be so fitting if it's not working. Got him! Burrow is in range 2. Perfect. Okay, I mean, nah, is it perfect? The creeps are still attacking. Boots of Kel'Thalas. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the start. We stay with Keeper and Hunts. I guess tier 2 expansion is central. Claws plus 9, also not too shabby. Ring against the Blade Master, never bad. Nice start, indeed. Of course, on Twisted, by now you know it's cross position, so you always have time for the slap creep.
A player's forces are under attack.
So how fast are the expansions by Colorful, and how many will he get? Casino Warcraft? Exactly. What? Who does this on Twisted? That's been a thing in the 2000s, I guess.
A player's forces are under attack.
But haven't seen that in a long time. Will he scout for it? Foggy does? Okay. No expansion here. It's not all in. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know it's just the distraction AP, but I mean on this map, on this position. Yeah, the Sowen doesn't have this. And that's the cool thing about Best of Sevens. Like, Colorful didn't do this for 5 maps, and it was now out of Sowen's mind. And that's a tough position now. Very, very, very tough. Oh my god. Grunt down 2, no deny. AP up, Burrow and Shop will be in great range. I don't think these Boots of Kel'Thalas will help much. Ouch. Also, and after such a wonderful Northern Isles game, you're getting punished so hard by the oldest trick in the book. He got the mercs. Okay, that's something. And he's providing solid damage. Ooh. At least a knight, but the most important merc is already gone. Or is it more important than a berserker? Not too sure, actually. But this is time for the expansion, for the tech, for everything. It's just an illusion. This expo is up. Very good by Sowen to not get squashed here. To not lose the bar. Oh no, 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 no. I just wanted to praise you, dude. Oh, that you're still alive and somewhat competitive. Now the real blade is here. But the tree is already finished. No wisp to repair though. We'll keep an eye on that. Keeper 3. Berserker down. Oi, oi, oi. See, he's killing the tree of life, isn't he? Nope, he's not. Here's the repair troop. That AP is still up. Sowen needs an absolute Twisted Meadows miracle. Nothing. After, I think these Boots of Kel'Thalas, they're cursed. He found them and everybody was happy about that. But since then, the game's been downhill.
forces are under attack.
He must have lost 5 to 6 wisp. Yeah, but does it really matter? Sowen is in no position to build an army, to build an expo, or to push the second base across the map. Oh. Oh. I want to give a shout out to the entangle animation that the keeper does. This hand gesture, it's amazing. Bam. Bam. How do you get back in a game like this? With excellent fights, that's the only thing. Sonic was the actor for the gesture. Right on, Yoko, right on. You know it. It's always the question, right? What came first, hen or egg, keeper or Sonic? What is the worst animation?
Forces are under attack.
Gotta think about that. Volcano? Isn't Volcano... What? DK Coil? What? This arm race thingy is awesome. I always feel like a little Caesar. With the thumbs down. Paladin is pretty dang with the hammer in the sky and also reading at the same time. He pulls out a little book for Holy Light. If you look real close, the entangled gestures with a raised middle finger. That's also why the normal attack is flipping a bird at the enemy. Cool. Base race, I think, guys. At least a little bit. This grunt ain't racing no more. Race to the grave, maybe. One production building down, one more to go for. Telestab, Shadow Hunter. Okay, nice. If someone is my commander, I wouldn't obey him. Like, Shadow Hunter, you got this. Shadow Hunter, take your snakes and your sticks and defend our homelands alone. But he gets the job done. That's what everybody says about the Shadow Hunter. He's a weird kind of dude. We suspect he's always high, but if you ask him for something, he gets the job done. Sowen didn't get this offensive push job done, though. Not yet, at least. But now with the Shadow Hunter, maybe that's a different thing. Oh, Keeper has the staff away. No Hex, of course. No Disable. Keeper repositions, but Blade Master's just there. What? Okay. Invo Potion, Shadow Hunter in trouble as well. Wait a minute. Is the Shadow Hunter just dead? Heal Scroll? Okay. But he's still surrounded. The Panthers are eating the Shadow Hunter alive, and from getting the job done to getting wrecked was just a matter of a minute. Poor Shadow Hunter from literally from 0 to hero. But yeah, that was after the AP was up, a foregone conclusion, I think. And Colorful takes his next win in the league. And that was a big point for Sowen that he wasn't able to get in his weakest matchup, of course. That has to be said. Colorful, we have to add the result here, as the Liquipedia boys is not lightning fast. Colorful with 2 and 3, surpassing Fortitude, closing in on Lin, and Lorelei now Sowen with 1 to 3. Man, this group of friends is having a tough time in Doubi Cup. Colorful still with chances. Next up is Lin vs. Kaho. Both have 3 points. The winner here will claim the 4th place. Is this either Moon and Lin side by side, or the Night Elves stay together? That's what we will witness in a second. Lin Kaho, pretty sure they are ready immediately. I'm not. I will take a little break and see you guys in 3 minutes.